good guy. You know, talking about his son had a concussion. We can talk about that in a minute. And, you know, that he never should have been there in that situation, which is, I think, correct.
Real.
But 100% of this blame goes on Raja. I mean, no matter what happens here, once this guy's out, the fight's over. If it is a fight, the guy didn't know he was in a fight. So forget about the fact that, the guy thought he was working and, he knocks him out. But at that point, it's just attempted murder. I mean, you're hitting. I don't care what happens. I don't care if this happened in the back. A guy's down and out, and you just keep punching them.
Punching somebody while they're unconscious. I mean, like, what are we even doing here? It's so obvious.
There's no call for that.
Yep.
If this, apparently what happened backstage was not planned. He hit him over the head with something, maybe a gimmick bottle or can or something, whatever it was. And you could tell he didn't know what was coming, or at least it certainly didn't look like it. If Raja would have just punched him then, people would have thought, you know what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Deserved.
Yeah.
We get it.
Right.
Shouldn't have done it.
Yep.
Guy's an MMA fighter. He didn't know it was a work. Shit happens.
Yeah. And he apologized for it.
It didn't. And then at that point, whatever you do, I feel sorry for Rikishi. He's part of Knox Pro. This happened at his show. Which he had nothing.
It's actually a really good point. Yeah, this damages the entire brand of like that show and everything just because of this one clown. Very good point.
To do with this.
Yeah,
he runs
true.
a good show. It's not him. So much happened here, and so many people are going to be a fallout from this. And this is 100% on Raja Jackson, and no one else can. You can say what could have happened, and it's easy to do. I can tell you what should have happened in backstage.
I'm shocked that he's not arrested yet. Like, that's actually so fucking frustrating that they didn't already arrest this guy. Like, that's crazy.
There's no reason for this to happen from Raja Jackson's point, especially once you've hit him and knocked him out. That's attempted murder.
Oh.
It's like, bro, it was a miscommunication. You're going to try to end a man's life over that? And by the way, guys, it was either a prop can or a open can. Either way, the amount of pain that would have inflicted is very minimal.
And he was told to give him a receipt, which in wrestling basically means if you're hit for real, hit them back later.
Yep.
I'm sorry, bro.
If you get hit for real and it upsets you, you feel some type of way, you get a receipt to hit them back one time. I'm going to show you an example of another receipt that was given from a wrestler called Brock Lesnar to a wrestler called Braun Strowman. He was throwing some punches that were way too fucking hard, so Brock Lesnar gave him his receipt back. Right?
A knee to the jaw. He
punch him in the stomach, punch him in the head.
A knee to the jaw. Yeah, Brock got him back. Heyman doesn't believe what just happened.
Right?
It's the same.
You see that knee, right? See, Braun Strowman comes in way too hot with that knee. As you can tell, this wasn't a work knee. This was a real shoot knee. Watch his head.
It's the same look.
Fucks him up with that knee strike, right? So Brock has to get his.
Caught him on the ear.
He has to get his.
And take a look at this right hand
and so
from Lesnar.
Here's the right hand.
And there's the right.
Knock the fuck out of him. See, that's what it's called, like in wrestling. It's a receipt. If you get hit for real, it pisses you off, you're allowed to hit them back. It's very standard in wrestling.
All work out. I appreciate it.
Well, I say that's what happens when people are not experienced to our business. And you have to be fully educated. You got to be fully trained. And people think that that's something that's not prevalent. But like when I came into wrestling in 95, 96, I had a lot of the same issues. I didn't like the ribbing. I didn't like the joking. And anybody that talked to me that I didn't think was worthy of having that kind of aggressive conversation, they got that work. And, I don't know the full story, but I do know what I saw. And it looked like he wasn't smart to what was going on. And the dude that was messing with him bit off more than he can chew. And, you got to be careful, one, who you mess with, and two, what kind of example are you as a veteran for inciting a ride with a kid?
Yeah, dog got to go to prison. I usually don't like to involve myself in other men's situations, but I feel I'm qualified to speak on this. And dog messed up. And if it's Rampage, I love Rampage. But Rampage turned your son in. He got to go lay down for a little bit. Like, if it was my son, that's what I would tell him. I mean, you a grown man, bro. You can't condone that type of behavior, bro. You got to go lay down for a little bit. We'll get you a good lawyer. You ain't going to be in there forever, but you got to go lay down. I get it. He hit you in the head with a bottle beforehand. I get it. He shouldn't have did that. I don't condone that either. But to wait hours until the man was working, which we all understand, he playing a character, and he was in character, and he working, and then you sneak him, because that's what you did. I mean, you snuck him. He wasn't expecting that, and you, bro, they say dude flatlined and was unconscious for 6 minutes afterwards. Dog got to go lay down.
Story. Stu's pretty fucked up. I'll put it this way. What happened yesterday is he choked on his own blood.
On his own teeth, I heard.
Yeah, teeth and blood.
And he lost all of his teeth, right?
A lot of them, yeah. Broken facial bones. He was out on the slam, and then the guy had made contact multiple times. I remember seeing that, kind of being in shock, and then I just went. Side of that running in, there was other people that could have gotten.
Hey, I'm being dead ass. People talk about Raja Jackson needing a ban. I'm sorry, guys. He needs jail time. Jail time minimum, 1,000,000%.
Involved that I made eye contact with.
Part of that you thought was cool, like, I can't even wrap my mind around why you thought that was cool and why you ain't got no self-control over your emotions. I get it, you and your feelings. You probably was watching them work and just getting madder and madder. But bro, you can't have that in no civilized society. Like, we all understand what pro wrestling is, don't we? We've been understanding since we was like 9, 10 years old. That ain't the time or the place. Especially not when all the cameras, like, bro, you don't give a fuck, huh? You just doing whatever you want to do. You gotta go lay down, bro. I'm sorry, I love Rampage. And I hate that you in the situation with your son, but you gotta talk to him. He gotta be a real man. He gotta stand up on that, and you can go lay down for a little bit. Hey man, dog gotta go to prison. I usually don't like to